This is a presentation of Synergy Worldwide company and products. Synergy Worldwide is a company that was established in 1999. It is wholly owned daughter company of Nature's Sunshine Products, a giant within health and wellness products that was established in 1972. This is the company that invented the encapsulated herbal industry back in 1972. Synergy was in 2013 listed on Forbes magazine's top list of the most trustworthy American companies. We were the only direct selling company that was listed. Synergy and Nature's Sunshine Products is a publicly traded company listed on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange, and it is growing internationally. Synergy has a medical and scientific advisory board that consists of international top experts in their fields as doctors, scientists, microbiologists, and pharmacists. They are working to find solutions to our needs. We have a research center that is called the Youth Center for Research and Innovation. This center is approved for clinical testing and clinical trials, and they are doing ground research and clinical testing and trials on humans. Here they are doing studies on nutrients to cooperate with the body, in the same way as the pharmaceutical industry has been doing studies on poisons to override the body. Who do you think get the best solutions? Our facilities are of course GLP certified for good laboratory practice. Our production facility is GMP certified. This is a very strict production standard with a lot of requirements that has to be met to be GMP certified. This is important for top athletes. Most top athletes are not allowed to take food supplements if the products are not GMP certified. We are not only GMP certified, we are also NSF certified, which is the highest production standard that is being controlled today. We have even a higher standard than the NSF. But nobody is controlling that standard since you are alone of using it. This company has for the last decades been setting the standard for what high quality is. The production facility is also GLP certified, good laboratory practice. We guarantee that the products are pesticide free because we test. Synergy is doing more than 600 different tests from raw material to finished products. Every lot of raw material that comes in through the doors go through extensive testing before it's being used. This testing guarantees the purity, safety, and potency of our products. We don't guess, we test. We guarantee that the products are GMO-free as well, to the extent that it's possible to be sure about that today. We test as far as is possible for GMO, and we do annually inspections of all our suppliers to ensure that we get only the best ingredients for our products. Here you see some of the reasons for our challenges today. When they introduced mechanized farming, it became possible to feed the world's population. It now became important to make the food shelf stable. The first thing they did was to remove the fats to ensure that the food shouldn't become harsh on the shelves. With the fat, they also removed the fat-soluble vitamins and minerals. Then they removed the water to ensure that the food shouldn't rotten on the shelves. With the water, they removed the water-soluble vitamins and minerals. This farming also depleted the soil of nutrients. What we have ended up with is food that is depleted of nutrients and has a high content of carbohydrates. This study is from Switzerland over a period of 17 years from 1985 to 2002. The problems didn't start in 1985 and they didn't stop in 2002. As you can see here, in broccoli the calcium levels dropped with 73%. Folic acid dropped to 62% and magnesium dropped to 55%. In potato the calcium dropped with 78% and magnesium dropped with 48%. These changes are dramatic. The problem is not only that the food we should have eaten doesn't contain the nutrients it should have contained, but we don't eat what we should have eaten either. Our modern lifestyle is another problem. The anthropologists say that it's natural for us to move around 20 kilometers per day. Sorry to say that what you see on the picture is more normal than moving 20 kilometers. We are also exposed to a toxic environment. We breathe, eat and drink environmental poisons. 60 years ago, we had in average between 6 and 7 environmental poisons in our bodies. Today, the number is between 2 and 300. DDT, as an example, that was banned in 1972, is still in circulation, and people born after 1972 do still test positive on DDT. This has led to a global health crisis and something has to be done. Synergy has designed the V3 products for health. V3 stands for the Vital 3, ProDynam Plus, Mistify and Fight Life. And we start with ProDynam Plus. ProDynam Plus is designed to help your cardiovascular system to an optimum function. After the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1998, the interest around nitric oxide and L-arginine increased dramatically. Nitric oxide has proven to have so many functions in the body that the scientists today call it the miracle molecule. It is nitric oxide that keeps your heart and blood vessels clean, open and elastic. Today they say that it's natural that our blood vessels get more and more clogged the older we get. It has unfortunately become natural because of the way we live and eat, but it is not natural. Your ability to produce nitric oxide is also reduced as you age. At 60, you would have lost 85% of your ability to produce nitric oxide. This product doesn't clean our blood vessels. Our blood vessels are self-cleansing if they produce enough nitric oxide. ProDynam Plus doesn't contain nitric oxide, but the food that our blood vessels need to produce or increase their production of nitric oxide, making it possible for the blood vessels to do what they are designed to do. This product is mentioned in the PDR Physician's Desk Reference. This is an American handbook for the doctors and is also used internationally. They say about ProDynam Plus that ProDynam Plus is the highest quality L-arginine supplement in the world. With ProDynam Plus, you are giving your heart the supplementation it needs for a long and healthy life. This is just some of what they say. The next V3 products is Mistify. Mistify contains several berries and concentrates, an extract from berries, and green tea. Brazilian acai, as you can see up in the middle of the picture, is by many organizations named the #1 superfood in the world. This blend is much more potent than pure acai because of the way these ingredients work synergistically together. Mistify has been clinically tested by Dr. Norman Shealy. This test has been published in medical publications. He concluded that only 30 ml of Mistify 2 times per day reduced the oxidation of our cells with an average of 43%. Our bodies are rusting, you might say, in the same way as your car would rust, or if you take a bite of an apple, it turns brown. All this is oxidation. Aging, would a lot of people say. It is at least a big part of the aging process. To reduce this process with 43% doesn't mean that you can live forever, but you have a better chance to age with dignity. Further, Dr. Shealy concluded that Mistify is the first and only example of a food supplement that significantly strengthens the cellular membrane. Viruses, as an example, have to get through this membrane and into the cells to multiply and cause you any harm. If they can't get through, you won't get sick. If you have become sick and you manage to strengthen the remaining healthy membranes enough, that disease will stop. Mistify doesn't kill viruses, but it doesn't matter if they are there as long as they can't harm you. The last V3 product is Fight Life. This product is designed to help your body to an optimum acid and alkaline balance, for detoxification and cleansing of the body, and to give your digestive system nutrients that is very often is lacking. The main ingredient in these products is chlorophyll that is made from mulberry leaves, alfalfa, barley grass, and then added peppermint oil. One of the problems we have today is that we eat and drink too much acidic food and drinks and our bodies become acidic. When you look at this pH scale, neutral is 7, lower numbers are acidic and higher numbers are alkaline. On the alkaline side, you mostly find the dark green vegetables. That dark green color is chlorophyll, the main ingredient in Fight Life, concentrated power of the greens. On the acidic side, you will find most of the rest of what we eat and drink. Looking at the products that are most acidic, they would be really good rust removers and cleaning products, but not suited as food or drinks for humans. We should have different pH in different parts of our bodies. Luckily, we don't need to think about that. We just give our bodies a regulator for pH and our bodies take care of the rest. Keep in mind that what works inside of our bodies also work on the outside, on our largest organ, the skin. It is very important for you to understand that these 3 products don't cure anything. We just give our body nutrients that is very often is lacking. If you can get your body balanced in the areas of cardiovascular system, immune system and pH, There is close to no limit to what your own body can do. We just give our body the nutrients it needs to be balanced so the body can do its own magic. A balanced body doesn't want to be sick. If you want to try any of these products, you get back to the person who invited you to have a look at this video, so he or she can help you to get access to them. Good luck on your way to elite health.